is a story of me and my dad. Max will read it. On him in your book as we follow the story. Max will figure out it's time to turn the page. Wait, hear his dad scream like this. Turn the page. After you finish the story, you can turn the tape cassette over and record your own story. Okay, let's begin. Alright, act like it goes. Alright, hey, this is Max. And this is a story about me and my dad when I was a kid. It's called Me and My Dad. No. Oh. Okay, here it goes. One day, me and my dad went to the beach. I wanted to bring fins and snorkels and surfboards. If you make a list, Max, you won't forget anything. My dad said, but I don't need a list because I'm really good at remembering. I loaded up the car with everything. Towels and umbrellas and beach chairs and masks. Everything. Just as soon we got on the highway, I heard a thump it. It was not a good sound. My dad I said I shouldn't worry. It was only a flat tire. What do we do now? I asked, worried. I was worried because I took it out the spare tire and all that junk to make room for the important beach stuff. No problem, Maxie, laughed my dad. You just changed the tire. Luckily, I put back the things we will need before we left home. So Dad jacked up the car. It was good. I was there because the car started to roll. Dad, I hollered. You should put some rocks under the tires, right? Was he ever glad I thought of that? I got a big rock and put it under the back tire. He said, thanks, Max. You're a great helper. Now, help me tighten up these lug nuts, and they roll. It didn't take long after that to get to the beach. We unloaded all the stuff and set up the umbrellas and beach chairs and towels. My dad said, hand me the suntan lotion, Maxie. That's what I remembered that I'd forgotten to bring any. You were right about that list, Dad, I said. Don't worry, son, said my dad. We'll just buy some before we go in the water. So me and my dad went to the little food stand. We even got a few extra things to eat too. I was lucky I went with him because he forgot to bring his money. I guess even Dad forgets sometimes. Then me and my dad put on a mask and went snorkeling. We saw all kinds of sea fish and shells and seaweed. I told Dad the names of everything. I knew all that stuff because I learned in school. Look at this little fellow, said my dad. It was the cutest little baby seahorse. Later, we found a tide pool full of fish and things. My dad put some clams in his bucket. The bucket. I picked up a shell that was walking on the sand. Me and my dad laughed at the funny little hermit crab living inside. We when we looked for more shell houses, we found a bunch of them. Pretty soon, I got cold and kind of hungry. Me too. So me and my dad ate lunch. It's a good thing you brought all this food, I told him. Being at the beach makes a guy really hungry. Being at the beach makes a guy really sleepy too. Who said my dad? I wasn't sleepy because I decided to let him rest because parents get tired easily. After Dad's nap, I showed him how to ride a surfboard. Just hold on tight. I hold on tight until a wave comes, I said. Then kick and paddle as hard as you can. Pretty soon a big wave came. I jumped on my board and yelled, "Go now, Dad!" I giving Dad lots of lessons. He started to get the hang of it. "Wow, this is great, Maxie!" he called out as he caught the second wave. "Way to go, Dad!" I hollered back. "You sure are good at this." Me and my dad built a sandcastle. I bet it was the biggest sandcastle the world has ever seen until the tide came in. We dug trenches and built castle walls, but the waves knocked our castle down anyway. My dad was really upset. I told him it's okay. We can always build another one. Finally, it's time to go home. "You told me a lot of things today, Maxie, about surfing and everything. We sure have had a great time together," said my dad. And he was right. Me and my dad are really happy to have each other. The end. That's an advertisement.